us at the table is the Mayor of Somerset, Alan Keck. Welcome to the table.
Hi, Alan.
You guys are a blast.
We try.
I've enjoyed being a guest, and now I'm an official guest.
Yeah, we're glad to have you here.
So you are the Mayor of Somerset.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell us just all of the amazing things you have going on there.
Well, let me first just say it's been an honor and a privilege to get to serve and lead my hometown. You know, a pretty cool opportunity for me to get to do that as a young person. My family's raised there. I was born and raised there. And we've been on a rocket ship, candidly. Somerset's growing.
Yes.
We're outpacing the rest of the state. Our tourism numbers just hit a record. We've got new businesses coming, opportunities. You know, the quality of life, I think, is the best it's ever been. And it's not without criticism or heartache, if you will. This is public life in America. You know, so people, the slings and arrows come even in small town political offices, but it's worth it, and I love it.
Yeah,
Nice.
Alan, one of the things that I've noticed is, first off, I think Somerset is getting a lot of film work lately.
That's correct.
Yeah, I was right on that.
We're pushing for that.
Yeah, there's been several things filmed in there this past summer.
Yes,
so
ma'am.
tell me a little bit about your vision going forward. That's part of it right there, but tell us a little bit more what you've got going on for Somerset.
It is. So we want our downtown to become kind of the heartbeat. You know, I always talk a lot about community, not just being a place, but a feeling and a sense of belonging. And if our residents feel that, then so will our tourists. Well, same thing for film crews, or, you know, I hope that will maybe even show up in the TV show or in the movie, whatever they're filming. They're going to get a little bit of that Kentucky flair showing through in our community.
Well, I am a resident Politico, so I have to ask you this one.
Yeah.
So you ran for governor,
Yes,
and
ma'am.
I would argue that you were the most moderate candidate in the GOP primary. You steered clear of dog whistles. You didn't do it. You stayed out of the culture war stuff. You just talked about kitchen table issues and things that affect Kentuckians. And so do you think that you're an anomaly because you're so moderate, or do you think that the extreme voices are just louder and most folks are like you?
Yeah, that's such a good question. I've been asked a similar type question, never quite that direct maybe. I don't know that really I'm that moderate. I just think my style is more moderate. I don't dodge questions. I tell people how I feel. I wear shoes that I actually like, not the perfect amount of scuff on the black or the brown, you know. And so I don't know that my positions are that different. It's just stylistically I'm different. But I'm also not willing to just talk about things because they do poll well. You know, we see a lot of candidates in primaries, they tell people what they want to hear. And I believe I don't believe in pandering. I think if you're convicted about something, you should be honest. And people, that will show through. No, it didn't translate. I've had a lot of folks, and they're trying to be kind. You know, they tell me I did well in the debates, and they loved my messages or my speeches. I'm like, you know, it seems like I did well at all the things except getting votes. I was kind of crummy at that. You know, maybe next time we'll do a little better at the vote getting part. But I loved it. I got to travel the state, share my vision, learn from Kentuckians. I don't regret it one bit.